Well, people will be running all around Pooler coming up Saturday, September 11th. They'll be doing it for fun, but also for warriors in transition.
And that covers the wounded, ill, and injured soldiers that we were just talking about earlier. And the First Presbyterian Church of Pooler and the Pooler Police Department are teaming up to put on the first annual Pooler K Race for Warriors. Here to tell us more about that, Reverend John Fender of the First Presbyterian Church and Cindy Daniel of Daniel Defense, sponsor for the race. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
How did this group get formed?
Good. We have a good relationship with the police department to start with, but it started with a young man who was in our congregation at the First Presbyterian Church who was injured in Iraq, flown out of the country, brought back, was cared for by the military, and as he was trying to figure out where he's going next, they gave him the chance to work on staff at the Warriors in Transition Unit. So as he told me about this work that's going on, we're at the same time as a church trying to say, how can we be a blessing to the community? Where can we meet a need? And so this unit and this young man was very much in the front of our mind.
So this is really, you know, it's great when people can feel like they're actually involved in the fundraising, and by getting out and running, people really will be, won't they?
It's a great chance. We have found in Pooler just a tremendous response from businesses that want to sponsor this because they love the cause. Then you've got runners who just love to run. And so we've got involved with Fleet Feet of Savannah. It's the first place we turned. They said, hey, we'll help you out. He says we got runners who want to run for any reason at all or no reason at all. And so they've come on board and been tremendous help. And so we're getting ready. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Saturday, September 11th, to be at the West Chatham Middle School, which is in Pooler at the corner of Pine Barren and Rogers, a primary spot, a central spot. And so we're excited. There's going to be 2 races. There'll be a family fun run. So if you are not if you're not up for a 5K, you want to come out, you want to bring your family, you want to bring your kids, bring a stroller with a child. It's a way you can financially contribute and enjoy the day. The Family Fun Mile Run. And there's a competitive 5K, which will be after that, and we're expecting the full gamut of serious runners for that, as well as just people that, we have so many people that come on and say, it's my first race.
Yeah.
And we're like, just come on out.
Come out. But we do have our runners, you know, our competitive runners who want to be there too.
Sure.
Cindy, tell us a little bit about Daniel Defense.
Daniel Defense is a company that got started roughly 10 years ago. We provide we design our own weapon accessories, and in the last year we've actually begun getting into the complete rifles, and we have several government contracts that we provide rail systems to for the U.S. SOCOM system and UK Ministry of Defense as well. And we got involved in this simply because we wanted to support our local community and our police department, but also to be able to support our military guys who go out and risk their lives on a daily basis to protect our freedom.
Now, do you have a target how much you'd like to raise, or just everybody says as much as we possibly can?
Yeah, the hope is, it's our first year, our goal was 200 runners. We think we're getting close to that now, and most runners sign up the week of. We'd love to do $5,000, just kind of a target in mind. We think we're well on the way to do that because of the business support in the community, and then because of the number of runners, we feel like we'll be able to do that.
There's going to be some prizes out there too, right? Daniel Defense presenting some of that?
Yes, there will be awards for several different age divisions for male and female competitors, and we are also offering a Daniel Defense M4 carbine rifle for the overall fastest runner. Of course, that person needs to make sure, in order to win that, they have to meet all the ATF requirements, to get that and be of 18 years of age.
Okay.
So, and a big misconception out there is a lot of people think that it being a M4 rifle that you have to be a military guy to win, but that's not the case. The civilian can own one of those weapons as well, again, as long as they meet the ATF requirements. So
September 11th, you've got 2 weeks to sign up. Now, will you have walk-up registration as well?
You will. You can go to thepooler5k.org, which is our website, and go through that to active.com or download the forms there. Or we're on Facebook as well, facebook.com/thepooler5k. $20 now, $25 a day of. So you can come out last minute as well.
That's a great race price. And again, this is going to be fun. You got the whole family fun run, and then you have the competitive part, but you still can walk the race if you want to, all levels of it. And you can pick up your packets at Fleet Feet on September 10th, or you can pick them up the day of the run.
In Pooler at the race.
All right.
And Jody, if you don't mind if I add, if you don't want to come out and do the 5K or do the family run, you can just come out and participate. We have all kind of things for kids. We have inflatables. We have Pooler Police Department obviously is going to be there. The fire department is going to be there. But we're also going to be doing fingerprinting. So that's always great for kids, for families to come out and parents to get their kids fingerprinted.
Get those while your kids are young. Thank you again so much, and best of luck, and we appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
Annual Defense.